Hello and welcome to Morley Station. That's right, we are at Morley Station on Ellenbrook Line opening day. It's very busy here. The VIP train will be departing from this station, and this is the concourse level. Bus interchange is out there. We'll take a proper look at it later and another day as well, but we're here to take the first train, which will most likely be C Series set 134 on its first ever service. Walking down onto the platforms. And here's the end of the platform underneath the Brown Avenue Bridge. There's a second exit to get to the other side of the bridge, and this whole section, which is just not part of the platform, fenced off. And it is an open station. And a third pair of screen displays here, which is actually, well, four. Yeah. Like, I mean, all of them are double-sided, sorry. But it's so weird. And down the end here. Here comes the C Series. Unfortunately not the new 134. I don't know why, that's so sad. It's just 131. The same one we got on Yanchep first day. But who was driving? We should have looked.
Everyone was over the yellow line, bro. Like, people were literally sticking their cameras out onto the rails. Like, how stupid are you? I was trying to take Piers too. Do you know Piers?
Oh, he's gonna drive it open. Yeah. Are you gonna drive it open? Yes. Please. Yes. The driver is driving it with like the cab open. Very cool.
Next station, Noranda.
It's been relatively smooth, consider.
Noranda Station. This is like very similar to Morley, but it's a lot more open at the end here though. Here we are on the concourse. Oh, here's the politicians. What?
Next station, Ballajura.
Ballajura Station, the biggest one on the new line. There's the big bus interchange. Looks so similar to the Yanchep bus interchange.
Next station, Whiteman Park.
Here we are at Whiteman Park Station. We have our Perth Electric Tramway Society trams down there, which I will be driving on as well. I'm a volunteer for them. 66, the last Perth tram is there. Oh, Shane.
This is Whiteman Park.
Elevated station. Why is there so many people here? Whiteman Park Elevated Station. Our second elevated station on the network with Bayswater, but we're about to get like 10 more, 7 more next year with Armadillo Line. But for now, we have this. Well, if you're gonna come, nah, Glendalo's not really, it's just a bridge. And you can look all the way down into the surrounding suburbs. It looks so grand. The roof. Here we are underneath the concourse. I'm so glad there's escalators as well. Great access. And here are the official proceedings. Let's take a look at our tram quickly. Look how good that looks with the C-Series up there and the parklands down below. Anyway. Oh yeah. Really amazing view here from the tram platform at the train up there. The C-Series, which we won't be seeing anymore. Not 7. Well, no, the train's in it, but it's not driving. Down the hill.
Next station, Ellenbrook, where this service terminates.
Running parallel to Drumpellier Drive now.
Ellenbrook, where this service terminates.
So many people, all the Ellenbrook residents here ready to celebrate.
Remember the lady that bailed up on
Arrived at Ellenbrook. The train will now do the first public service in 12 minutes.
Welcome everyone to the official opening of the brand new Ellenbrook Line. I'm Lisa Barnes and it is my great pleasure to MC these proceedings.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, everyone. I begin by acknowledging the traditional owners on the land in which we meet, the Noongar people. It's great to be here. But, Ellenbrook, thank you for coming. What a great day. Days like these don't come around all that often, and it's so pleasing to be here. Can I acknowledge the Deputy Premier and the Minister for Transport, Rita Safioti. Congratulations. former Premier Mark McGowan, to other Cabinet Ministers are here today, Members of Parliament. I want to acknowledge you, but also to acknowledge Peter Woronzo, the Director General of the Department of Transport, and all his team that have put so much work in bringing this incredible project to life. Now folks, yes, it's really happening. It's really happening. It's coming. The METRONET dream is real. And we are celebrating one of the most extraordinary moments in the development of transport infrastructure in Western Australia. But we're also celebrating one of the most extraordinary moments of bringing our community together, connecting people from every part of Perth. And we are really completing the picture today as we extend the rail line out to the northeastern suburbs. And this is such an incredibly proud moment for my government, and I'm sure a moment of great joy and celebration for the Ellenbrook community. This rail line is the biggest expansion of our rail network for over 16 years. It's 21 kilometres of rail, over 300,000 tonnes of ballast, 150,000 sleepers that have gone to producing this incredible piece of transport infrastructure. And for Ellenbrook residents, and Neville, you probably did about an hour and a half to get out here today. For Ellenbrook residents, it's an hour and a half commute every day into work. Now it will be just 30 minutes on the Ellenbrook line. My government, that'll cost you just under $5, and it'll be free of charge on Sunday, and for the summer of free public transport, it'll be free for the whole Christmas holiday.
Thank you, everyone. It's quite surreal to be here today. Can I also start by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land we are meeting today, and thanks Neville for that incredible welcome to country. The day is finally here and the wait is over. Ellenbrook has its train line and it's been a long journey, and people have been waiting a long time. There are the original residents, the OGs, people who moved into Ellenbrook 30 years ago with a commitment for a train line. There's those who developed and built the suburb, and they built the suburb around a rail station and a transit corridor waiting for that train. And then there's the community up and down the rail line, moving in, waiting for this historic day. People know that this project means a lot to me, and more than any other project I've ever been involved in. It's a project I fought for since 2008. It's a project I'm proud to be delivering as part of a Labor government whose commitment to public transport is unmatched and unrivaled. METRONET is helping redefine our cities and suburbs, and we're in the final stage of delivery. We've opened the airport line. We've brought railcar manufacturing back to Western Australia. And today, from Bayswater, we rode one of our new C-Series rail cars, which is just there. We extended the rail line to Yanship. We've removed 15 level crossings. We've built new stations at Lakelands and completely upgraded Bayswater. And of course now, the 10th project, the Ellenbrook train line. And of course, we've capped fares to make sure that we make it affordable for people to travel around our suburbs.
METRONET Desto B-Series train. So many B-Series around. I thought there'd be like one, but there's 4 at least, and only 2 C-Series. This should be the last one of the cycle, and the next one is 131 again. Parting on a B series, back to familiarity on a B. Always feels more special when you're in new places on a B series. Oh, and looks like our question has been answered. It only says it once, the announcement, on the Ellenbrook line as well. Like on the airport line. Not like the Mandra line, where it says it twice when you leave and when you arrive. It only says it when you're arriving, so it's just silence until the station now, even with such big gaps. It was saying it twice on the C though, so it's actually different. C series says it twice, B series says it once. That's so bad. They really should have changed it so it says it twice, like on Yanchep Mandra, because that's what it's way more similar to than any of the heritage lines. Unless they're just not on. We'll see. Faster than the cars going 80 over there. It's so weird. Look, they look so slow. Up the hill.
Next station, Whiteman.
Okay, yep, it does say it once. Wow, here. Oh my god. Okay, that's yep, as I said, it's 131, so that's the 6 trains operating. 131, 133, and then 4 sets of 6-car Bs. What a place to put the please refrain from consuming food and drink, right here.
That was attraction on this thing, eh? Station. If this is your station, prepare to get
This is Whiteman Park.
I guess we'll film the full journey on a B series like we did on the airship video, so you see what it looks like. And of course B gives you the big windows where you can actually see. On the other ones, on the C, you cannot see properly. Around the curve, there's the weirdest speed limits here. It's like 85. Where else is there 85? Why is it so specific?
Next station, Ballajura.
Where's the full stop? What? It's so down. Missing the full stop on the thing from Ballajura. Or was it missing from Whiteman Park as well? I didn't see.
This is Ballajura.
There's no way that's not.
So that's F. This like underground section, well not really underground, just under the road section is actually so short. It's like not even a tunnel, it's just that. And you're back out. Unlike most other structures like that. I still haven't gone between Bayswater and Morley, of course, because we started at Morley, so it'll be cool to see that section here right now. Look at the airport and
How'd they already get the photos from the camera?
Never thought we'd get more highway median running in Perth on other lines, but we did with real stupidity when they first built it, as I said before. And built it with almost no median when they were upgrading it, and then did the Tonkin Gap project like a year later to put a median back. Yep, none of them have a full stop. What? How inconsistent. All the other ones have a full stop. So there's already two things wrong. It only says it once, and they don't have a full stop. And there's 133.
This is Noranda.
There's a tram there. It's the worst one.
Next station, Morley. Why is everyone in Whiteman? Whiteman Park. There's the city, you can see it from here. Is this like the furthest away from the city on any train line that you can spot the city? Is this as far as Mount Henry Bridge, or I don't know?
Next station, Morley.
Everyone keeps saying 8, I still haven't seen the exact.
Morley Station.
This is Morley.
Oh, I'm gonna get the keys before we leave. Now this whole bit from Ellenbrook takes 14 minutes, which is the same that the Ellenbrook extension takes actually. It's the exact same amount of time for the two new sections that recently opened. Well, the entry bit only takes 14. If it goes really slow at the end, it's scheduled as like 12, but sometimes it does actually take that long. Okay, this is actually the coolest section when we go on the viaduct and into the middle of the familiar lines at Bayswater. Hopefully we'll hear the new announcement as well. Change at Bayswater for Midland and Airport line services. And I wonder if they're playing new announcements on the Midland and Airport lines today for the Ellenbrook line or not yet. I guess we'll take a look. But I don't want to go to like Ashfield just to see that. Yeah. down. Oh, it's so long, look at that. What's with the tracks in between the tracks?
When the train derails, it stays in the
Oh. When the train derails.
They have that so many people.
Apparently if the train like derails, that's a safety feature to prevent it going off. And up over the outbound Midland and Airport lines, right about here, where is it? I don't know.
Next station, Bayswater, where this service terminates.
Oh.
Change at Bayswater for airport and Midland Line services.
Yes, all capitalized. Yes, they actually, and a full stop. Well done. That is the only correct announcement. Capitalized the word line as well, which they still didn't on the airport line when it says
This
train
train
from Midland.
terminates at this station. All passengers, please alight. No, this platform has been used many times, but we're just going in the opposite direction. It's platform 3 over there that hasn't been used. This train terminates at this station. All passengers, please alight.
This is Bayswater. This service terminates here. Change here for Midland and Airport lines.
Yeah, there we go. And now it will go to the siding. There's already one there as well. 3 Ellenbrook trains at Bayswater at once. There's one on platform 3, there's one on platform 2, and there's one in the siding. Big Bayswater Station actually being used properly as the interchange. With 6-car B series on the Ellenbrook line, which won't be seen anymore for ages, unless like some sort of stadium special comes in or something. But yep, that's the full journey right there on the new Ellenbrook section. Oh, what? Is it leaving? Oh, it left. It's leaving the system. Oh, that's why there's 3 here then. There's a new B coming in. What? That's so weird. It left. It went back to like Perth. It didn't go to the siding. And for a bit of contrast, here is the oldest train station in the metropolitan area at Guildford, with A series, the oldest trains running here as well. And it looks so different compared to the C series and the new Ellenbrook line. It's like a completely different system. And that's what I love about Transperth. It's so different than the different lines in the plane up there as well, in the different areas. Unlike other systems where it's all so similar. And this gap, the worst in our network, but like compared to other states, it's not even bad.
Doors closing.
One of Transperth's most useless, or actually should I say Metronet, because they all just have that now, but Metronet's most useless exit, it just comes out into a PSP next to the road, and there's like nothing else here. You have to walk all the way down there. Gas bus coming. Yeah, why is there? I've seen 2 gas buses already today, and usually around the Morley area there's like barely any on a weekend. Oh, it's Jay. Okay, that's why it's a gas bus. Why is he here? That's so funny. That's the second time that's happened in like 4 days that I've been in Perth, like before my holiday. The second day before I left, we also saw Jay randomly driving a gas bus around. This is the bridge at Noranda Station, which you just go over, and then you can go out to the car parks down there. But other than that, really, it's just a car park. There's no bus interchange here. There's just a stand for Route 350 out the front. There's a bridge over there as well to get out into the main roads to the PSP like at Morley. See, Noranda's just so weird. Here's the bridge out. It's another open station. Both Morley and Noranda are open stations. Narrow little corridor to lead out to the bridge, road bridge. What's the road called? I forgot what it's called. Banara Road, PSP exit, like the same thing as we saw before.
my god, it's a city series. Oh my god. Google Pixel.
And here we are at the empty Ballajura forecourt, grass and the text up there. Really, it's just a massive car park here. But as I said again, full detailed station videos will be coming out within, I'd say, like a week and a half or 2 weeks. I'm not gonna rush that much this time. I don't have any other commitments, so. But I think the weirdest feature here is the PSP. It's running on the southern side of the rail line up until Ballajura Station. Then it abruptly ends right here and there's just a fence. And then you have to go up the lift, take it to the other side of the tracks and go back down and then keep going on the path. That's how crazy they've made it. A lift ride, 2 lift rides involved in the middle of your journey along the PSP. And there's actually 6 lifts here because there's 2 on each side and 2 to the platforms. That is like the most lifts at any suburban station. Crazy. Yet another dead exit at Ballajura. The other side has a nice park and the bus station and car park and everything. This side, 2 lifts functional. So you come over the new bridge they built to actually connect to the Ballajura community, which previously wouldn't even have been connected if they didn't add that bridge, like in a quick manner by pedestrian, although it's still a really long walk through the hot sun here. And then you come here and use the lift and you take your bike over to go on the PSP on the other side. Here we are at Whiteman Park at 4:30 now. The event's over and it's completely dead. But just got off the tram on its final service. On the new extension that they have funded, the tram is free for 12 months, as I probably said before. Great connection. I love the parklands out the front of the station. This will be such a nice place that I'll come probably so many times when I'm just on the train network, just to sit down and maybe eat something here in the grass. Especially, no, I think this is part of the event, but it would be cool if they had benches and things to lie on like this, even in normal operation. Yeah. And here we are as well, long after the event. Full emptiness here now. CJ over there, Ellenbrook Station. And the Yanchep style bus station. We'll just take a look at that in bus videos. Don't really need to look at it right now. Yeah. Six cars at Ellenbrook. Also something we won't be seeing anymore. Coupled trains here. 2 C-series at Ellenbrook. This is how the original renders were when they first released the designs, but it's never actually, I never thought I'd actually see it, because it really should have opened way before C-series, or well, C-series was late too, but yeah, it's great that we actually have this. Yeah, what? Wrong desktop. I just can't see them both in the frame. So cool. Also, Bayswater on the destos won't, on the passenger screens, won't be seen for a while as well, probably. I mean, during disruptions. It'll be more common than C-series. C-series, I think, unless there's special stuff, as I said before, it's literally going to be like 10 years. Yeah, before we see them again. The buffer is actually a little bit beyond the platform. Just like that. That's okay. This is the first proper terminus station that we have. Like just island, up to the buffers, and you walk out the end of the island. There's nowhere else like that. All other termini are not like that. High Wycombe, you don't walk out the end and the buffers are not even on the platform. Midland has 3 platforms and it's very weird. Like it's bays and then the extra one that extends out for Trans-WA, even though that's not being used anymore, but that's kind of the closest we got to that. Armadale was so weird. Had a bay and then had a long one, but that's gone as well. What else is there? Thornley. Well, yeah, Thornley was kind of a term, but that's gone as well. Anyway, here it goes. This is the second last C-series we're gonna see departing Ellenbrook. Yeah, Yanchep is 3, Mandra, you don't walk out the end either, and it's not an island. No islands anywhere. Bye! C-Series 131, that will be the last one, 133, and I'll take it, because it's like 6 PM already, services are ending. And here we go, Bayswater Station on the last C-Series here. Ah, the train's right there. Wait, what? That's an A series, what? Ha?
What the hell?
Ha? Bruh, they're completely off schedule. It was supposed to be a High Wycombe train right now. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. I don't get, I've seen so many late trains today. I don't know what's going on with the Midland Airport line. But yes, here is the last C series on the Ellenbrook line for the day and for the next few years, most likely.
Until they extend the platform.
Terminated at Bayswater Station. Weird to see it here as well. We're gonna end our exploration here. There's no more. Why do you put Ellenbrook back? There's no more trains running on the Ellenbrook line now. Oh, what? Why is it going there? Huh?
It's probably waiting for
Oh, yeah.
Alright, thanks guys, I'll see you tomorrow.
That's so cool. It goes there. It's like a waiting bay before it goes out onto the track.
Or around the station complex. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh well. I'll just transition over to the last bus ever at Henley Brook Bus Station now. NH, yes! Whoa! NH on the last ever 955 at Henley Brook Bus Station. Surely this is not a coincidence. Like some good driver got an NH out for the last bus. Jeez, all the Ellenbrook.
Oh, look at that. The whole Ellenbrook.
Bro, that was like the most Ellenbrook community people I've ever seen. 1571 on the last 955. There's already like all the buses here for Henley Brook Bus Depot, and they're all future buses. All past future buses have been moved. They're here in the car park all throughout. So many future buses. And my car. And in the bus stand, so it really doesn't look like a station anymore to have the bus here. This is actually not the last bus for Henley Brook Bus Station though. There will be a 353 terminating in an hour. So we need to see that one too, but this is a good occasion. 955 is like the most significant route, the route that has been serving Ellenbrook for all this time until the Ellenbrook line opened. And here's the very last one, operated by a very old bus, 1571 NH. Pulling into an unusual stand, you had to do a U-turn because everything's closed off. I don't think he even knows. I thought it's an enthusiastic driver, but he's just some random guy. I don't think he knows he's driving the last 955. It's gonna be so weird with both Perth and Swan in this area. How are they gonna coordinate that? Which buses will do which routes? Because Ellenbrook Depot is still open for a while, so it's very strange. Goodbye 955. Thank you for your service for all these years connecting this very poorly connected place until the opening of the Ellenbrook line. Alright, we've actually driven all the way up to the terminus. The last 955 terminating at Ellenbrook Annie's Landing. It's the same bus. We drove all the way up and beat it.
Oh no.
How are they still here, bro?
No, we're gonna get back.
Get in the car. And here we are, a moment in history, the last ever bus to pull into this transport bus station, which is only 5 years old. 353 TP 1478. Another future bus in this very saturated future bus depot, and there's actually a passenger in it. Two. They already closed the gates before we came here, and then I told them there's another bus because I didn't realize it's an arrival. What would have we done if it was still closed? All the coordinators are chill with it actually, so we're all good.
Yes.
Oh. Who's that on it? What? Who gets a free ride on board the last service? I'm turning around again. Alright, that's really the end of this video. It's probably way too long now because I'm being so obsessed with these last bus services. There's probably like 10 minutes of that, but it's okay. I bet not everyone watched all this because no one really cares about the buses in the video about a brand new train line opening, but well done if you did. We'll end it there. Goodbye, Henley Brook. It was nice having you serving us.